Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Yan. I listen to debut songs, comeback songs, and songs I never heard of for the first time with you all. If you are new to my channel, aside from reaction videos, I have dance covers as I like to do that as a way to exercise and to work out at the gym or run outside. So if you like it, please check it out. But if you dance too, I would love to know. So just comment below and I'll visit your channel as well. Another thing is I post what I eat in a day from time to time, as well as my other channel has more food related content. I like to share new snacks with you all and drinks or recommend you some, and I also like to attempt in making food too. So if you want to check out my not so semi-okay cooking, you can do so as well. But these are just all my hobbies, as I just like to practice recording, editing, baking, dancing, reactions, etc. Lastly, I like to practice vlogging as well as my Japanese, so I kind of combined it together and have monthly vlogs. So if you're interested in that, please visit too, or if there are ways to study languages, I would love to know as well. It would be better if it's free. Anyways, again, all hobbies, and I just want to share them with you all. Alright, long-awaited fans, we are going to listen to BLACKPINK. I know I'm a bit behind in schedule, but I have a lot of different groups and songs that I am listening to, so thank you for your patience as we are listening to BLACKPINK finally. And their comeback song is called Shutdown. It seems pretty straightforward, kind of in the face. When you say shutdown, seems fierce and powerful. It feels like we're going to have things knock off our socks, so to speak, and I'm going to guess it's pretty intense. BLACKPINK and the company has a lot of fancy things that they use, kind of pricey and expensive, but you know what? They can afford it, so I'm really curious to see what they will use in this MV. For those who are new to my channel though, I don't react a whole lot when watching the MV, maybe just a little bit, but I like to appreciate and enjoy everything that I'm watching and listening before I get more excited and share it with you all afterwards. So that is my style of reacting. It might be, if not really different than other people on YouTube, but that's just the style that I think works best for me. Alright, so without further ado, let's check out their comeback song right now. Currently at 65 million views and many more views to come, so I'm looking forward to it. And black screen, so BLACKPINK. Black screen, not much to say or guess, so let's just get to it. Shutdown.
BLACKPINK in your area. BLACKPINK in your area. 컴백이 아니야 떠난 적 없으니까 고개들이 돌아 진정에 못 걷길라. 분홍빛의 얼음 drip 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 freezing on the side. Shut it down. What yeah, 이미 안에 뛴 적이 없으니까 지저분이 목에 먹줄은 내 거니까 땅바닥에 단패로 we go 205. Shut it down. 초록빛을 내려 머리 위로 don't trip baby. 겸손하게 그냥 앉아있어 just sit baby. Praying for my downfall, many have tried baby. Catch me when you hit my Lamborghini, go vroom, 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 vroom. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. It's black and it's pink once the sundown. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Keep watching me shut it down. Nah, you don't wanna be on my best side. That's right, I'm sliding through. Bunch of wannabes that wanna be me. Me three if I was you. Been around the world, pros on your girl, VVS is we invested, Need a lesson, see the neck, see the stresses we don't buy, we recursing, A rock star, a pop star, but rowdy. I say bye to the paparazzi. Get my good side, I'll smile for ya. No, it ain't fair to ya, it's staring. You're like, what now? BLACKPINK in your area. The area been shut down, it's a shutdown. 네 다음 답안지가 똑바로 봐도 sleep, baby. 뒤집어봐 이건 가격표야 ain't cheap, baby. Stay in your own lane, cause I'm about to swerve. Catch me when you hit my Lamborghini, go vroom, vroom, vroom vroom. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. It's black and it's pink once the sun down. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Keep watching me shut it down. Shut you down.
Alright, the tempo was very different, especially the background music, the instrumental part. I will definitely talk more about that. I just slurred. I will definitely talk more about that. But yeah, I have some things I want to share. I don't know if I could think of like a theme. Probably the lyrics have more meaning and depth to it than what we're seeing. It's just more of a performance and just showing off, you know, the scenes, their faces, of course, and just seeing them. But yeah, let's go back to the beginning. I want to talk more about it from the start. I guess we all have different opinions. I personally prefer Shutdown than Pink Venom. The chorus was catchy in that song, but I like other BLACKPINK songs a bit more, and that's my personal opinion, and that's okay if you love Pink Venom, but I think I like Shutdown a little bit more. So everyone has their own scenes. Lisa has a couple. Well, I guess they all share different scenes, of course, but she is in here in the rain and rapping, right? But we will see a little more of that. But the music, it's like very gentle, kind of like you want to just skip around in Europe feel for some reason for me. It seems kind of innocent and pure, but then when they come with the intense outfits and makeup, it kind of has that contrast, which is very interesting and intriguing in my opinion. We see them kind of like a gang, like you don't want to mess with them. There's burgers and chili dogs, but it's closed for the time being unless it says welcome. I don't know, open 24 hours though it says. But anyways, they're here and they're ready to like present themselves. And so I'm going to start from the beginning of the rapping. So here we have Jennie with a military tank, and that really brings the memories of another song. And I think even though I'm not a Blink or I haven't really watched their MVs, older ones in a while, there are different parts where I kind of remember where they use like the previous themes or previous materials and tanks in this case. And so I like that. Some people might say, oh, they're reusing it or saving money, but I'm pretty sure there's a deeper meaning to it, and I'm sure the company can afford new things if they want to. But anyways, Jennie starts off just like a few other songs that I can think in my mind, and she starts rapping, and she gets a lot of rapping done. We get to see the whole tank, like pretty bling bling right there with like shopping bags. And then afterwards we move on to this other place, Square Slices. I'm not sure, parts of the servers. I don't think there's anything meaningful that I know of. Again, I'm not a huge fan, so I may be missing some things, but I like how she first shuts it down. Then we move on to Lisa, and she starts her rapping, and she has like the dog and the contrast of black and pink, right? Hence their names. And so there's just a lot of things in La Lisa, right? That's what she went by for her solo. And so they're combining a lot of quote-unquote older things together and making it new with this song, which I think has a different flavor in my personal opinion than other songs that I've heard by them. We have Jisoo with the umbrella, and I kind of remember she had an umbrella too in another MV, just having that panning and that transition. But here we see her singing as well, and I think we all did a good job. They did a good job like having equal distribution so we can hear all the voices clearly and evenly, in my opinion. Rosé's here on top of the world. I think she was on a disco or something in another MV, and so they are reusing and making it kind of nostalgic in some ways, which I think is nice. And the intense contrast between the pink and her like lime green fuzzy jacket, it really just stands out for me. And so then we go on an adventure where they dance in this very like white lit room. It's so bright. But we have, let's look at their fashion here. I don't know about fashion, but let's just look at it. She has her outfit from the Shutdown part. Jennie has like a very fuzzy hat, kind of reminds me of GD with his fuzzy hats in other MVs. Rosé with her like lime green fuzzy jacket. And then Jisoo, kind of like a cheerleader in some ways too. And so the dance didn't look too hard, a lot of popping with the hips and all, but if you are careful, you can do it and make it just as cool and slick as them. It's following the rhythm in the background, which isn't too fast, I believe, compared to other songs, and you just have to look really cool to go along with it. But anyways, they did a really good job on that, and everyone had the chance to stand out, and everyone just looked great. I mean, I don't know if I would wear this. I don't think I can pull it off, but I think it just suits them all individually, and they shine individually. I remember way back when they're like, oh, this member is shining more because of the outfits. Well, here, sure, color-wise, but overall, they are all unique that you want to look at all of them, and all of them shine in their own ways. Then Jennie is back at the rapping part in this very black themed room. Whoa, her shoes, I was trying to like look at it and everything else. That must have been hard to wear, but she was sitting most of the time with it, so hopefully it wasn't too bad on her. And then afterwards, we go back to Lisa, and in the rain, looking cool and all, and lots of facial expressions by them too, by the way. They are all like doing a really good job. Jisoo in another outfit in another setting with the paparazzi, and then she pairs up with Rosé in the car, and she's hanging out in the chandelier, which reminds me of another scene from their previous MV as well. So lots of things to make connections with, and I think that was pretty cool. And I noticed in this case, the two more vocalists, I guess, are paired up, and the rappers didn't pair up like Pink Venom, but that's okay. I don't mind that at all. The other set of outfits, a little more dark, a little more like mad and intense, you know, like and then they just keep going and going. They didn't have like, what do you call it? I'm blanking out today. Like a dance break part like they usually do. That's okay, it's just an observation. But we just kept going until it was time to go. The dance is cool with the shimmies and all. But yeah, don't hurt yourself. And it looks like they're being, you know, tracked in some ways, and they are like escaping secretively. The music seems like it's light and chill, but it seems like underneath that layer of like pure and innocence, there's like more flavor, more texture, and more stuff going on in there. And so they escaped, and they are just walking away in a very chill form, looking cool and all. And then Rosé ends it off by like, you know, looking back and then like singing the last part. So yeah, I mean, this song definitely has its own different flavors and very unique. I don't know what other people think, but I still like their other songs a little bit more, but this was definitely great. It's great to see them. They have an album out, so I want to check their album as well in just a little bit. So yeah, share your comments below, continue to support BLACKPINK, and enjoy Shutdown many more times, and I will see you in another reaction video. Thank you!